Getting the Greg mood. Hey, future. Yeah, I'm telling you the story, so I want to tell you the story. Hey, future kids and present peeps, it's Jonathan. I want to tell you a story today. I call it the mirror story. This is how it all begins. When I was 18 years old in college at UC Berkeley, I was living in a dormitory called Bulls Hall. It reminded people of Hogwarts. It looked like a castle, it was big, and what's so special about this place is that it was an all-male dormitory. And I lived on the second floor, and there's a lot of great stories, but on this particular day, I was having an argument with my friend Grant. Grant and I, a beautiful man who I love to this day, for some weird reason, we were fighting about rhinoceros and ninjas to see who would win in the battle. I was going for ninjas and he was going for a rhinoceros. If a rhino is running towards a ninja, wouldn't you think that the ninja would jump up with a sword and stab it in its back? A ninja has a sword, ninja has darts, ninja is smooth and fast, but he wouldn't have it. He would be like, no, Jonathan, a rhino could definitely stampede over a ninja. Fuck you. So anyway, I digress and we're back to the story. So we're fighting and we're getting really angry and he decides to just go to his room. He's like, shut the fuck up, Jonathan. Let me just go. And he opens his door and he jumps on his bunk bed and he's sitting there, and me, like a hot-headed type of person I am, I come in the room and I'm like, no, Grant, listen. He takes his towel on his bed and he swings it at me. As soon as the towel begins to float, I take the door that's nearby and it has like a glass mirror and I open it up to block it. As the towel comes down, it hits the mirror and the door begins to close and the mirror starts to fall and fall and fall and it smashes on the ground. No more fight, all about the mirror right now. And the reason why we both screamed at the same time, fuck, is because of this. 2 weeks prior, someone threw a frisbee at our window and it broke the glass and we had to spend $80 to fix it. He and I did not want to deal with that. Underneath my bed, I took out my toolkit. We're talking about screwdrivers, Phillips screwdrivers, L screws. And I say, Grant, I want you to take care of this glass, just clean it up, and I'll take it from here. Anytime you're about to commit some sort of deviant plan, that whatever you're doing has to be 2 or 3 or 4 steps away from where you're located. You do not eat where you do the crime. So I was on the second floor. I decided to go to floor number 4. It's because on floor number 4, they had a bathroom. And in that bathroom, they had mirrors that resembled the same type of mirrors that we had in our dorm room. So I opened the door of the bathroom and I look around and there's nobody there. I'm like, okay. So I take out my screwdriver, Phillips, and I screw 1. I screw 2. There's 4 screws. I unscrew 3. I unscrew 4. And as soon as I do that, I take the mirror. And as soon as I take the mirror, the door opens and I put it against the wall and I turn on the water and start splashing my face. I'm just holding the mirror with my left hand and I'm kid. His name is Ryan, by the way. Goes to the sink next to me. My left arm is like hurting and he's just taking his sweet time. Brushing his teeth, flossing, combing his hair. So I say, Ryan? He's like, yes, Jonathan? I'm about to do something. When I do it, I want you to do me a favor. You cannot say anything. Yes, Jonathan. I can keep that promise. I'm like, okay, good. I take the mirror and I go. When I arrive back, Grant cleaned up all the mess and everything was fine. 2 weeks later, we received a newsletter throughout the entire dorm. And it said, beware, there's a thief. He's stealing bikes, laptops, and mirrors. That's it. That's the mirror story. Alright, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. To support this channel, all you need to do is like the video, share the video, and subscribe to this wonderful, beautiful channel, because when you do, you'll be getting even more stories and other fantastic things. Bye.